Hey, check, check. We're just gonna get into it. You fucking stream, like and sub. It'll show me the content that people like me uploading, and well, I can work on getting more of it. Really? It's been that long. It's been like 2 weeks. Damn. Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago. That's surprising. Okay. Let me just block them. I said multiple times on other streams that I wanted to do a later stream, and typically I would be outside the house at around this time, so it's better for me to... I'm checking if it's going to be better for me to stream it this time. I'm not gonna do these. I don't think I'm ever gonna do those. I might do that at the end, because they seem like goofs, gaffes, jokes, hilarious moments. Oh god. Seeing the lighting on this camera is horrible right now. That's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh, I forgot about Gross Cone.
Long time no see, Cone.
Yeah, there's only one person I can think of who'd stomp on me without hesitation after we hadn't seen each other for a whole summer. There's no doubt. It just has to be Rukia.
Rukia!
Oh, I'm just so happy. I could totally cry.
Come on, stop goofing around and get in here.
It's been so long since I've been in this tiny little room.
Hey, it's not that little. Don't compare it to Byakuya's place.
Oh, sorry.
That's just unfair.
Hey, what are you doing? Who said you could sit on my bed?
Relax, all right? Don't be such a jerk.
Shut up. So give it to me then. What are these Iran cars, and why are they after me?
Wait. Just hold on a second, okay? Let us tell you.
Yeah, they came all the way from the Soul Society. What the hell?
This room is so cramped, and so plain, too. I really need to pretty this place up.
You know, for a boys' room, this place is actually pretty tidy.
Come on. This place is cramped as it is. Go further in. Hey, how did you guys get in here? And what did you do to my light?
Iran cars are hollows that have removed their masks in an effort to acquire the powers of both hollows and soul reapers.
Oh, this dumb drawings.
There's just a few, and fewer than that have fully developed powers. But now, Aizen and his Hogyoku come along, and we have fully developed Iran cars to deal with. Like those two you encountered the other day. Are you following me so far?
Yeah.
Surprisingly, yes.
Initially, the Soul Society's plan was just to monitor the situation until Aizen made a move. We just lost 3 captains, and we needed some time to rebuild our forces. But these fully developed Iran cars appeared sooner than we expected. And when they came to the world of the living, we had to take action. So we were chosen to come here and help you prepare.
Who picked you guys?
Head Captain Yamamoto. Until the next Central 46 can be assembled and formalized, he's going to remain the Commander-in-Chief.
And then he remains the Commander-in-Chief for the rest of Bleach.
Is because out of everyone, she knows you the best.
That's not true. They chose me for my ability.
And the reason that I was selected is because I'm one of Rukia's superiors.
Somehow, surprising.
Then, after I was chosen, I was told to assemble a combat team outside the captain class. So, I asked Ikkaku to accompany me. Then, Yumi Chika demanded that he be allowed to come along, and Rangiku heard the commotion and didn't want to miss any of the fun. And because Rangiku was going to be coming along, Captain Hitsugaya reluctantly came along so that he'd be able to keep an eye on us.
But you had to get somebody
What is this,
out of the captain class.
In any case, Aizen
Yes, he was permitted.
has his eyes on you and is eager to know more about you, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Captain Hitsugaya. There's the party pooper who refused to get into the attic and try to hide there with us.
The attic?
Were you waiting outside all this time for somebody to open a window? Not too smart. Boys with silver hair aren't exactly a common sight around here.
I'm going to remember this when we get back. It's
Why are
true
you
that an
pissy?
Arankar is a
Why are you
hollow
mad?
that has torn off its mask, but simply removing the mask of any random hollow won't produce an effective Arankar. If someone really wanted to create an army of Arankars to wage a war on the Soul Society, they'd start with hollows of Manos Grande level and above.
Manos and above? What? You mean there are hollows more powerful than the Manos Grande?
Manos.
Yes. Actually, if you're going to be precise about it, there are 3 classes of Manos Grande that exist. First of all, the Gillians.
Gillians, yeah.
They are the lowest class of Manos Grande, and little more than foot soldiers. They're numerous, and all of them look the same, essentially indistinguishable. Gillians are the Manos Grande that you generally see in Soul Society textbook illustrations of Manos. The Manos Grande that you fought before coming to the Soul Society was one such Gillian, for example.
That thing was just a foot soldier?
Gillians are gigantic, but slow, and they have the intelligence of wild animals. A captain-class Soul Reaper could easily defeat them. The next class is more problematic. That class is the Ajukas. They're smaller than the Gillians, and are fewer in number, but they're also highly intelligent, and ultimately much more dangerous. The Ajukas give orders to the Gillians. Finally, the last class, the Vastolordes. They're the highest class of Manos Grande. They have a very small stature for hollows, just about the size of ordinary humans. They're not common at all. Only a handful of them exist in all of Hueco Mundo. Now here's the really bad news. Vastolordes are very strong, even more powerful than Captain-class Soul Reapers. Worse, we have no way of knowing how much stronger a Vastolordes gets when it becomes an Arankar. Aizen, Gin, and Kaname are likely training the Manos Grande right now. That means, if Aizen currently has, or will eventually have, 10 or more of these Vastolordes under his command, the Soul Society is doomed.
Alright, that means we gotta get our butts in gear. Las noches.
We have returned from our mission, Lord Aizen.
Ulquiorra, Yami, welcome back. We've been waiting for your return.
Yes. I see. So after what you witnessed, you came to the decision that he wasn't worth the effort of killing.
Yes, sir. The orders given to us before we left were to kill anyone who we discern might be an obstacle to us, and...
What were you even thinking? Dancing around the issue like that? When you've got permission to kill, you kill, right?
Grimjow.
There's Jaggerjack himself.
And look at you, Yami. You're a mess. Get it together! Then you come back and tell us he wasn't worth killing? Looks to me like you guys couldn't kill him!
Oh yeah?
Enough. Grimjow, I don't think that you truly understand. That boy is no danger to us. Yet.
Yet. If he could be a danger whatsoever, then how about you kill him?
Isn't worried about him. Or at least not what his current abilities are. His growth rate is the problem. The potential that boy has is absolutely tremendous. Right now, his powers are extremely unstable and unreliable. But I sensed that if he doesn't end up self-destructing, he might very well prove to be useful to us at some point in the future. That's the reason why I let him live.
I still say that you're being too soft! And what if you're wrong about him, huh? What if his powers stabilize and we end up having to fight? Then what?
Then I will be happy to deal with him. Do we still have a problem?
Very well. He's your responsibility. Do as you like with the boy, Ulquiorra.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, when are you all leaving?
We're not.
We're not.
Actually, we're planning on staying here until the Iran cars have been completely defeated.
What? But where are you all gonna sleep and stuff? There's not enough room here.
Oh, well then, I guess that I'll just stay with Orihime.
Orihime? And have you asked her about that?
Exactly, you can't just invite yourself.
No, but
Crazy.
I don't believe that she'll turn me down. Oh, you want to come with me, Captain?
No way.
Oh, come on, live a little. It'll be fun.
For you. Let's go. Got somewhere in mind?
Of course not. But don't worry, we never intended for you to take care of us. We'll find our own beds. Thank you very much.
I'd keep that wooden sword close if I were you.
Well then, guess I'm off too.
Where?
For now, I think I'll head on over to Urahara's place.
That's the best place everybody can go.
He was the one who was able to get you ready to fight us in just a few short days, wasn't he? I've always wanted to meet him. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask him about.
I see.
Kisuke's a weirdo, so be careful.
So, what about you, huh? Hey, Rukia, stop!
What? Come on. You knew where I was gonna sleep.
Are you crazy? My family already saw you. What are you gonna tell them? Hey, listen to me.
Did Brangiku infiltrate?
Ichigo was all better. And then... But wow, Rukia is really amazing. To tell the truth, I'm a little jealous. Who could it be?
Ah, just perfect. There's nothing I love more than a good bath. Thank you, Orihime.
I'm glad you're enjoying it at least.
So, why are you acting so somber?
Huh? What? Oh, am I?
Go on, talk to me. I'll listen.
But look, I'm doing just fine. Really.
I'll do all kinds of painful things to you if you don't.
Rukia's really amazing, isn't she? It just took one kick, and with that, she totally snapped Ichigo right out of his funk. And he'd been feeling really down for quite a while. Frankly, I'm a bad person. All along, I thought that all I was doing was just looking out for him, but I only wanted Ichigo to be happy. But now Ruki is back, and she cheered up Ichigo in no time flat. I guess I should be happy about that. And yet... Instead, I find that I'm feeling jealous of her. She's a great person. She's so kind, so strong, so beautiful. I love her for cheering up Ichigo. So I don't understand. Why? Why do I feel this way? I don't feel this way at all when I'm at school. But when I come home and I'm there, all by myself, just listen to me yell late. I'm a total wreck. Rankiku? Yeah.
Silly. You're such a fool. You have no reason to be jealous, Orihime. Ichigo's just a kid. He can barely stand on his own. And right now, I think he really needs the both of you. Anyway, what's so bad about jealousy? Look at yourself. You're doing your very best to actually deal with your feelings and to address them. You know how easy it is to run away from them or to use them as an excuse to lash out at someone. But instead, you're facing your feelings and trying to accept them because you're good, Orihime. There, go ahead. Go on, let it all out. Come here and let me press you tightly to my bosom.
It was normal and heartwarming until that one moment. That was cool. I love that.
It seems that man's still there. What could he want? This is just ridiculous. I don't have any business that would involve a lieutenant from the Soul Society. So what exactly is this guy's deal?
Is this everyone? Do you think anyone saw you?
Of course not. I felt a number of strong spiritual pressures on the way here, contrary to what Ulquiorra has reported.
They called for reinforcements from the Soul Society. Man, this never would have happened if he just killed that kid from the first time he had the chance to. Like I said, that idiot is too soft. There's no need to hold back. If they have any spiritual pressure at all, kill them. Spare no one.
The spiritual pressure. It's them. Rukia.
I feel it. That's too many.
Are they coming this way?
Not yet. They just seem to be probing around for spiritual pressure at the moment.
How come?
Ichigo, this is bad. I think they're putting together a hit list. That means they're going to kill everybody that they can find who has even a hint of spiritual pressure.
They're huge!
They're huge!
I don't think I've ever seen hollows as big as these guys before. Just how I like it. Let's have ourselves some fun!
Captain!
Where is Orihime Inoue?
My Gigai is with her. It will keep her out of the fight.
Good. Go on. Get ready, Rangiku.
Hello there. I'm Arankar Undecimo. Given name, Sha Long.
Captain Toshiro Hitsugaya, Squad 10.
The captain of Squad 10, eh? That's splendid news indeed. It appears I've managed to hit the jackpot.
No. If you want to be truly accurate, it's more like you crapped out.
Oh?
Oh, my hair's unruly right now. I'm turning the camera off. I'm taking way too much time looking at my hair. You do Ikaku first.
Thanks. You saved me a lot of trouble, you bunch.
Yumichika, let me handle this guy.
Thought you'd say that. Very well.
You're not so lucky. I'm no D-Roy. Now, you better start saying your prayers.
All right, you're a big boy. I didn't catch your name.
Huh? Me? I'm Arankar number 13. No, forget it. Why should I bother introducing myself to someone who's about to be a dead man?
I see. You and I apparently have very different about etiquette.
Ethan is the guy that Ikaku.
I always tell them that it's only proper to introduce themselves to their victims. If you're about to kill somebody, I believe that they at least have the right to know what the name of their killer is.
Zaraki Squad, 3rd seat, Ikaku Madarame!
You don't have to give me your name, but at least take note of mine.
Because it's the last name you're ever going to hear!
Well, ain't you just a little talker? You said a 3rd seat's below lieutenant level, right? I could take all you soul reapers if you like. That way, I'd actually break a sweat.
Dear, oh dear. That's what you get for selling him short. Weren't you listening earlier? You're fighting Ikaku Madarame, the 3rd seat of Zaraki Squad. He's the 2nd most powerful man in the Soul Society's most feared team. I'll stand back and let you have your fun. I can't be sure you'll win.
I don't remember straight up. Doesn't Goku win this fight? Because if he does, these Vaster Wardays aren't as strong as Toshiro said.
I guess that I might have
I know he gets his Bankai
underestimated
broken.
you. Against somebody like you, maybe I'd better give it some more effort and fight with my sword released.
Then you're willing to acknowledge my skill?
No, you fight for sport, not to win. But I'm gonna give you a little lesson right now. I'm gonna show you what it's like to be completely outmatched. That way, you'll never again make the mistake of fighting an Arankar merely for fun. Awaken, Volcanica!
Metallica!
This is how we do it. This
Might
is
mean
how
JoJo's.
Arankars release our Zanpakuto. You said you'd like to introduce yourself to those people that you're about to kill, right? Very well, then. I am Arankar number 13.
This is a silhouette they used for the 2nd stage of the Minerals Grande.
Zanpakuto is sealed within the core of his power.
Is that not what they used?
Inside his body. You're quite a bit different than a sword you
The Gillians, I forget what they're called, but they used this image.
When we
The
release our
outline of it.
Zanpakuto, we also release
And then
our
the
true
Vaster
power
Wardays.
in form. So, tell me, do you understand now? Do you finally get it? What you're witnessing is my true form, and Volcanica is my true power.
Kika move 2, got it. Bro has armor.
We Arankars are even more deadly than normal once our Zanpakuto have been released. Nowhere near
I forgot what buttons were. I got it.
spiritual pressure on you.
This is Yumichika Ayasagawa of Squad 11. The enemy's destructive power has increased more than we anticipated. I want an area freeze in a 300 ken radius of Ikaku. There's a chance a number of Konpaku could get caught in it. You can take the structures out with combat pay as usual, but the Konpaku protection is the top priority. We have to assume that all of the Arankars are more deadly than we thought. Freeze the area around Toshiro, Rangiku, Renji, Rukia, and Ichigo Kurosaki too. We can't take any chances. And prepare a squad funeral for Ikkaku Madarame.
Just give up. Sometimes, knowing when to
You're just giving up on Ikkaku like that? Ow!
I admit that you fought well. Don't make me have to blow you to pieces now.
I had no idea that our skills were so unequal. All right, fine. The others probably have their hands totally full right now. Hopefully they won't even notice. Watch closely. And don't you dare tell anybody about it.
G'day! Don't go and forget my name now! Drat. I really didn't want to be forced.
I was wrong. I tried to flash step past his attack, but it just did not work.
Did you say Bankai? Impressive.
Don't lie to me. I know that my spiritual pressure isn't high enough to impress you just yet. So you'll just have to be impressed when you die!
That's strange. It seems his Zanpakuto's spiritual pressure is actually increasing right now.
So you noticed. You see, Hozukimaru is a rather slow starter. That means it's usually fast asleep when I perform Bankai. When it starts to awaken, the dragon engraved on it slowly turns red. Only when the dragon is fully red is Ryomon Hozukimaru at its maximum destructive capabilities. Here I come.
Yes.
Its spiritual pressure will rise further, and that will be your end! My last move! That's fierce! Hozukimaru!
Okay, cool. Visored is just as engaging as remember.
Rats.
Ikkaku Madarame.
Friends, we are the friends. You celebrate the birthday rat. Michael, it's your birthday today. Humility. Ice cream and cake is on the way. Michael.
I knew you'd still be alive, Ikkaku.
Of course I'm alive. But I was very lucky today. Luckier than you can imagine.
Oh, okay, that would make sense if Yami and Imad, that dude that just fought, was like in between. That would make a lot of sense. If he was specifically the second version of the spotters that it's a guy was talking about. The ones that are just bigger, but then the ones that are smaller, like humans, are more dangerous. That would make a little more sense. So it makes sense that the captain wouldn't be needed necessarily to beat him.
Spiritual pressure? Uryu's at 0 right now. But what about Orihime and Chad?
Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Matsumoto are with Orihime. They should be able to protect her. But Chad, one of them, is coming this way.
Isn't Chad in the hospital or something? Was his arms broken? Oh, never mind, it's fine.
Pressure's close. Where is it?
Oh, rats. You're no Soul Reaper. No good.
You shouldn't evaluate your attack until after you've won the fight.
I guess you're right. So, after I kill all of you, I guess that I'm just going to have to go and tell the others that none of you were worth anything. None of you were any good.
This guy's stronger than the last guy.
If Ichigo hadn't shown up when he did, I'd be dead for sure right now.
Chad, step back, okay?
Wait! Ichigo! That girl healed me!
Chad! Please, just let me handle this.
Oh. Okay. It's all yours, Ichigo.
See, and this is the point where Chad is down the drain. What was that?
Are you all right, Chad?
I see. Ichigo, what's going on? Don't you trust me to have your back anymore? Will we ever be able to fight as a team again?
Chad?
Let's see. I wonder, how should I kill you?
That was heartbroken.
Is that you, Rukia?
I saw Chad on the way here. Tell me, what did you say to him?
Nothing. I just told him to stay back and let me handle this.
Step back, Ichigo.
Huh? What did you say?
Step back and let me handle this. You're far too tense to deal with it yourself. You're going to get yourself killed if you keep on trying to fight like this.
Rukia, wait. Back?
Surprised? I wasn't able to get my powers back before because I was still in the Gigai of Urahara's, and that was blocking me. But I discarded it and lived in the Soul Society, which is full of reishi. So naturally, I regained my spirit energy. What do you think?
Rukia.
You heard the lady. Come on, step back. Huh?
You're like a bunny plush.
Whoa! Hey! Who are you?
That's Chappie, the most popular soul candy with female soul reapers. I'd initially intended to buy Chappie, but there were none left on the shelf, so I ended up with Cone instead.
Gross.
What? This thing was supposed to be in my body? I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm glad it was Cone.
So Dino Mai. Oh, D-Roy? That's D-Roy? I have not played as Rukia in this game. Well, I did like the first day of me playing. Whoa.
D-Roy.
Squad 13.
Don't bother. There's no point in wasting my time learning the names of the people that I kill.
I see. Well then, you can at least...
He doesn't run! That's cheating! Oh my god. I broke that, but okay. What?
How should I kill you? Settle!
That didn't combo. That's so dumb.
I see you. It's over. I will. It's over. You need further discipline.
Dude.
Remember the name of my sword. A true pity.
Too bad, Soul Reaper. The sky is my domain. You're in my world now. A sword that freezes the ground isn't worth much in aerial combat. Die.
I'm very sorry. Sodeno Shirayuki doesn't actually freeze the ground. Its domain is everything that lies within the circle that it forms around its target.
What? He definitely could have killed there. Oh my god.
Remember the name of my sword. A true pity.
I'm sorry, Grimjaw.
If the gameplay was more fast and loose like Naruto Storm games, then this would be so much better.
Rukia, are you okay?
Of course. After all, I'm standing right here, aren't I?
Hey, that Zanpakuto.
That's Sodeno Shirayuki, Lady Rukia's ice and snow type Zanpakuto.
Why are you spouting
It
that?
is the most beautiful Zanpakuto in
Don't
the
tell
Soul
everybody.
Society. Its blade, its guard, its hilt, a completely white Zanpakuto.
Way to ruin the mood.
Lady Rukia has the skills necessary to be a seat officer, Hop. But the work that the seat officers are responsible for is much more dangerous than the kind of thing regular guards have to handle. So a certain person who did not want Lady Rukia to be exposed to danger pulled some strings and had Lady Rukia removed as a candidate for a seat officer position.
A certain person?
Yes, Lord Byakuya Kochiki.
How do you know this?
I don't think storytelling's for you.
I don't think exposition is for you. Now would you mind getting off me?
What? D-Roy got himself killed already? Oh, well. I guess I'll just have to kill you
Time for the
both
beat down.
myself then. Aronkar number 6, Grimjow. Nice to meet you, Soul Reaper.
Grimja's one of those special characters that I would love to refer to as the fight sexual. Like they don't have any interest besides fighting and causing pain to their opponents and all that kind of stuff.
You mean they actually have a Zanpakuto release?
How are they so stupidly powerful? Approve it already. We'll all be dead without it.
Also, Ikaku and Rukia both won their fights while their 80% of their power is locked away.
That's all a
So,
captain's Bankai can do, is it? My, that's rather unfortunate. It's almost pitiable how pathetic you really are. Ilford released his Zanpakuto. That means he must have gotten bored with the battle. Or perhaps he's been wounded by an unexpectedly powerful attack or unforeseen complication. No, I doubt that's it.
Ilford. Is he with you guys?
Yes, his name's Ilfort Grants, also known as Aronkar number 15. That is who your comrade is currently doing battle with. I'm afraid to tell you that with Eelfort now in his released state, your comrade is at somewhat of a
Are you talking about
disadvantage.
freaking...
Your ice flower, it seems that
Are you
it's
talking about
coming
Renji?
apart.
Because Ikaku just be the 13th seed.
Unless I miss my guess, that flower hovering behind you is representative of the amount of energy that your Bankai has left. Well, am I wrong? You're still so young. The fact is, your Bankai probably isn't fully developed yet. Bankai requires an enormous amount of spirit energy. It's difficult, even for someone on the level of a captain, to sustain Bankai in a long fight. And doing so becomes even more difficult still, with an imperfect Bankai.
Okay.
The longer this drags on, the more your ice flower will keep dropping petals. And when they're all gone, your Bankai will disappear. I could easily wait for your Bankai to disappear and kill you. But weak as you are, you're still a captain, and you deserve respect, I suppose. The truly sporting thing to do in a situation such as this one is to strike with everything I have while you still have some energy left to fight. Snip. Tiherata! You know, perhaps I should take a page from your book and tell you my name. Arankar Undecimo, number 11. Shalom Kufong.
So tell me, does that mean that out of all the Arankar, you're the 11th strongest one?
No. That number merely indicates my birth order. It's not representative of the level of my strength.
Oh my god, finally.
However, that really only applies for numbers above 10.
Oh, okay, whatever, shut up.
This is our system of enumeration. I'll explain briefly. You see, when hollows are reborn as Arankars through the Hogyoku, we are numbered according to the order of our birth, beginning with the number 11. For the preceding numbers, the naming system is handled differently. The most gifted killers among us are the ones allowed to receive the numbers 1 through 10, which are assigned in descending order of their lethality. Those are the ones who are known as the Espada. The numbers that were allocated to them are inscribed somewhere on their bodies. In addition to receiving those prized numbers, they also have authority over the rest of us. The truth of the matter is that the strength of an Espada is so incredible that it makes my own pale in abject insignificance. And in fairness, I should warn you. Numerous Arankars who were dispatched to this world, there is one who is an Espada. Lord Eisen was benevolent enough to give that one the number 6, the Espada Sexta, who's also known as Greenjow Jaggerjack.
Jaggerjack. Okay, what does he do first off?
So you really are a captain, despite the fact that
Okay,
you're
so
hopelessly outclassed and are facing certain defeat and destruction.
I can't see past Toroshiro's freaking
truly impressive
wings, dude.
Come on. I can't keep this up much longer, Rob.
I can't reach him.
Come on, hurry.
I can't see past my wings.
Let's go. Come get me. To test my strength. There's more. Okay. What are you trying to do? Get over here.
I couldn't react to that. What are you talking? I couldn't react to that whatsoever.
beyond unsatisfactory. How unfortunate. Disappointed.
I'm fighting the screen more than I'm fighting this enemy. No fucking way. I couldn't reach him. I couldn't reach him. And even if I did, he was armored. Now that I have the guard broken, the fight is not even serious anymore.
Cross-shaped flowers, Hiyori Maru's launch.
Lieutenant Rangaku Matsumoto of Squad 10. Gentei Kaijo has been authorized.
Thanks. Captain! Renji! Gentei Kaijo has been approved!
Finally. It's about time.
I can't even put him in the combo.
What?
Thank you. Yeah, that solved the issue very fast, actually. Using 2 meters just to guard break him.
Kaijo? What exactly is that?
Gentei Kaijo. To prevent excessive influence on the spirits in the world of the living, we captains and lieutenants of the 13 court guard squads.
Must wear a Gentei Reien, a spirit restriction seal in the form of a company badge, on our bodies when we come here. It restricts our spiritual pressures. It limits them up to 80%. In other words, when it's been removed, our strength is
quintuple. It's over, Shalom Kufal.
Damn! Not good. That power. Arankar number 15. Eelfort Grants. Before we were granted Gentei Kaijo and could tap into our power further, he blocked my Hihiyo Sabimaru like it was nothing at all.
How is the 15th seat doing this to you when Ikaku beat the 13th?
I'm not sure I could have beaten him.
I mean,
could it really be
never mind.
possible that all Arankars
The dude just
are
said the numbers don't matter above 10.
If they are, we're in trouble, Ichigo.
At that point, it's just birth order. Okay. Makes more sense, I guess. Damn, he's so cool.
This spiritual pressure. Is he an Arankar too? But how can that be? He's so different from the other one. His spiritual pressure is incredible.
So which is it? Which one of you is the stronger one? Not you, just as I thought. Rukia!
Damn!
Hey, who do you think I am? I didn't come here to butcher some feeble lambs. I hope you realize that I'm taking it easy on you.
Come on, your Bankai up.
Hurry up already. Unleash your Bankai. Otherwise, you're gonna be full of holes like that lump of a Soul Reaper over there.
How dare you!
Bankai!
Okay, got it. Just win.
That's more like it.
Crazy size of person.
Bankai? It only imparts average speed to you. You disappoint me, Soul Reaper. Is that all you've got?
I take that. I got this. I was allowed to see him run all the way up to me. You can see it. What? Huh? That beat my strikes? God, it doesn't combo. I think that's supposed to be like a dragon punch or something?
Watch closely.
What was that? That move. It wasn't included in Ulquiorra's report. Soul Reaper.
You still feeling disappointed? A run car?
All right, Soul Reaper! Finally! At last, you're worth killing now!
Damn it! Not yet! It's almost over!
Let's end this battle. Screw you! Now you'll see. Predictable. You're just too weak. There's not the better you got. I'll crush you. So, like that's the best you got. Dodge this. You can't tell me this.
Cool, he spared me, I guess. Now I'm at 2 Kompaku. This takes so much. It takes so much to bring him into a proper health level to actually get that because I'm not gonna do that again.
Those cuts are too shallow. Not even the full force of the Getsuga Tensho could take him out. Black Getsuga Tensho is his move. Using it emboldens the hollow inside me. I can do it 2, maybe 3 times and still maintain control. What now?
Well, I wouldn't just stand there, Soul Reaper. Now it's my turn.
Sheath your sword, Grinjao.
Tosin.
Tosin! He's the captain who defected with Aizen.
Why are you here?
Why, you ask? Come now. I believe you already know. You invaded the world of the living against orders. You also mobilized 5 Iran cars without authorization and lost them all. These are serious offenses. In short, Lord Eisen is not pleased, Grimjow. Let's go. Your punishment will be decided in Hueco Mundo.
Okay, fine. Wait! Where are you going? Shut up. We're going back to Hueco Mundo now. What? You can't come here and attack us and then just leave! You gotta be kidding! Come back here! We're not finished yet! You hear me? Not finished? You've got to be kidding! Give me a break. Tosin just saved your sad little life, Soul Reaper. It's obvious that move of yours takes an enormous toll on you. It's impossible to conceal that. You'd be lucky if you can do it 3 more times. But all of that is academic. The point is, even if you were able to do it 100 times, you still couldn't defeat me while I'm in my released state.
Release state? What?
Make sure that you don't forget my name. And pray that you never hear it again. Grimjow Jaggerjack! Next time you hear that name, you're gonna be dead meat, Soul Reaper.
So, the Iran cars returned to Hueco Mundo, huh? You won.
I lost.
Fool. If you're alive, then you won.
Stop. You know better. If you were me, you'd feel the same way. I didn't protect anyone. I wasn't able to defeat our enemies. I failed. I lost. To Grimjow.
Okay, we're starting to get to the part of the Hueco Mundo arc that I understand, that I remember. See, I'm starting to get sloppy with these missions. They're starting to get slightly harder, but then they're also, like, getting just straight up tedious.
Rukia.
Welcome back, Grimjow.
What's Tosin wearing on his hand?
Aren't you going to
What, he has like
apologize,
finger gloves,
Grimjow?
finger guards.
Not really.
You.
It's all right, Kaname. I'm not angry.
Lord Eisen.
I view Grimjow's actions as a display of loyalty, albeit an overzealous one. Am I wrong, Grimjow?
No, my lord.
Lord Eisen, let me execute him.
Kaname?
This is personal. The fact is that you just don't like me. Is that any way for a Director General to behave?
I believe that anyone who disrupts the peace should pay. That's all.
Whose peace? The group's?
Lord Eisen's.
Ha! Fine. Just hide behind the cause then.
Exactly. It's about the cause. Your raid lacked purpose. Killing without purpose is only murder. But, on the other hand, killing with purpose. Shadow number 54. Hide!
No! Oh, no, no! You rat! You cut off my arm! You're dead!
Stop, Grimjow. If you attack Kaname, you'll force my hand. I'm afraid that I'll have no choice but to reprimand you.
Playing with your men again, huh? You're a cool man.
Eavesdropping, Keen?
I'm sure you were aware of what Kaname was bound to do after you said what you did.
Perhaps.
You do realize we lost 5 Arankars?
What of it? They were only Gillians. It won't affect our plan in the least, once we've assembled enough Fasto Lourdes and the Espada are complete.
No, Gillian's the big one.
No one will be able to stop us.
They're like Ja Rules, or whatever they're called. It's time. It's finally time. It's where this game comes peak.
So you're all better now? Really?
Yes, I'm fine. That was incredibly fast. Thanks, Orihime. You're getting stronger all the time.
No, not really. I just...
You healed up, Rukia?
What's that look for? You feel like you're responsible for my injuries? Come on, give me a break. My injuries were my own fault. That's it. I don't need you to protect me. I can take care of myself. Now stop sulking.
Yeah.
If you're so worried about that hollow inside of you, why don't you talk to Kisuke about it? He trained you, after all. So, he very well may know something that could help you out.
Talking to him is just pointless. Kisuke knows about it. He's already well aware of what's going on with me. Besides, if he knew how to fix it, then he would have said something before we went to the Soul Society. And since he didn't do that, it means that he probably doesn't know how to suppress it either. Even so, he trained me, and I'm very grateful for that. Honestly, I just don't want to bother him with any more of my problems right now.
Ichigo.
He's the problem starter. You better bother him.
It can't go on like this forever.
I'm surprised you found this place, Ichigo. That look. So, I take it this means that you finally made the decision to come and join us. I'm surprised you were able to find this place, given how bad you are at detecting spiritual pressure. However, we figured that you'd be coming, so we focused our spiritual pressure on you in order to help you find it. So, Ichigo, if you're here, then that must mean that you're ready to join us.
Bite me!
What?
Seriously? Me join you guys? Are you nuts? The whole reason that I came here was to use you guys. I'm never gonna join your group, but you know what? You're going to tell me how to control the hollow inside me.
Just who do you think you're dealing with here? We're not telling you diddly squat.
I'll get it out of you.
How?
By force.
That's a good one.
Are they skipping a lot of things? Because, remember,
His
Ichigo
name's
couldn't even handle
Ichigo,
Hiyori.
isn't it? Quite impressive. He's holding his own against Shinji.
Is this Hachi's voice?
Open your eyes, you moron. The stupid Shinji ain't even trying.
If you ask me, I don't think that Ichigo's actually trying all that hard either.
It's plain as day. That dumbass is wetting himself.
Oh? You think so?
He's scared. He's frightened of calling upon his inner hollow, for fear of what might happen. Hachi, put up 5 more force fields.
Yes, ma'am.
Ichigo, you.
Shinji, step aside.
Oh, I'm actually finding Hiyori? Make her playable. Make her playable. Make her playable. This isn't where it happened, but still.
Ichigo, just listen to me. Look, you've got it all wrong.
What do you mean?
It's up to us. End of story. I'm sorry if this
What did
is
she
hard
do?
to hear, but what you want doesn't matter right now.
Yo, I like that. That was cool.
It's up to us to decide
Very
whether
unsafe,
or not
though.
you can join us, and we'll only reach a conclusion after we've seen what you can do.
Yo, I like that.
Okay, now that you know the score, go ahead and holify. I'll take a look at what you've got.
No.
Do I have to do this again? How many times do I have to tell you? You had no choice. Alright, fine. If you're too much of a wimp to holify, then I guess that I'll have no choice but to drag it out of you myself. By force!
That dummy pick move she has really bad, apparently.
Come on, think. How does she manage to stay in control when she holifies? How is she able to make that mask obey her? I can see
Do it.
everything. She's doing
Hollow
it right
up.
in front of me.
Hollow up.
I look and think. I should
Hollow
be
up.
able to figure it
Ow.
out. That's what I came here for.
Just counter.
I won't perform Bankai. I won't hollow.
Is she not gonna hollow up?
I'm never gonna open up my soul to him again. Never.
That was cool.
This one was something else. Not so bad. Too weak.
Where's your moveset? Like, does she not hollow up? This is legitimately one of my favorite characters in the whole anime, and he's very whack right here. Okay.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Guess I didn't want to give her an animation of her putting on her mask. Okay.
Enough. Are you satisfied, Hiyori?
What even happened? They didn't show anything.
Now do you get it, Ichigo? It's just not possible. You can't contain the hollow that's inside of you. Not with your body, and not with your mind either. You passed. You want to learn how to control your inner hollow? So we're gonna hammer it into you.
Okay.
What?
I doing?
What's your problem? Watch it, you idiot, or I'll kick your butt!
I'll kick your butt! You said you'd hammer the ability to
I'm gonna go for
contain
20
my
to 30
hollow into
minutes.
me! So why am I running like a hamster on some phony homemade exercise wheel all day long? You're all crazy! No, I'm crazy for doing it!
That's right, you are crazy! The only crazy one here, in fact! But we're putting ourselves out to train you, so stop complaining and do what you're told!
This isn't training!
Just shut up and get going! Run till you drop!
It's super funny. This character, she was actually part of the research development squad under Shinji. Oraku. Not Shinji. Kisuke Uehara.
The longer you can keep going on that thing, the more you'll get out of your real training.
When she doesn't seem like she would be, you know, intellectual.
You're able to run on that ridiculous thing for 3 days straight.
You gotta be kidding me! I can run on this stupid thing for a whole week! I've figured out this pile of junk. It's designed to drain spiritual energy. That's what it does, right? With the spiritual energy I have right now, I could go at least 5 days straight. So why waste time with it? Just tell me, how do I control my hollow? I don't have the time for this. I don't have the time to play around with you Visards! Shut up! Oh, you don't have time. You don't even know how long it takes for the Hogyoku to awaken.
Wait, what did you just say?
Hogyoku, holification. You don't know anything about these things. So stop your whining already.
How do you know that? How do you know about the Hogyoku?
I know all about that stuff. Hogyoku, the Arankars, even Sosuke Aizen. I've known about them in rather extensive detail for years and years now. I'll tell you all about it some other time. I thought we'd take some time for your Konpaku to get used to our way of doing things, but now that I come to think about it, you've already managed to become a Soul Reaper and achieve Shikai and Bankai. And you've accomplished all of that in a very short amount of time.
Tell me, how do you know all that?
So I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should avoid any further delays. Just get right down to it and teach you how to holofy. Are you ready then? I hope you don't regret this. Hachi, give me a 2-layered fault force field.
Yes, sir.
Hachi's just the force field man.
Hear me, Ichigo. In a moment, you're going to become a hollow all the way. Don't let it consume you. Consume it instead. If it eats you, it's all over.
Are we gonna fight White Ichigo again? And is he gonna keep running away from me? Oh no. Oh no.
It's been quite a while, King. What's wrong? That look on your face is so glum. Why's that?
Where's Zangetsu? Where is he? Tell me.
I don't really know. Zangetsu, huh? That's what you want to know about. Is it that thing in your hand? Or is it something different? Like this?
Ooh. It's like a reverse.
What? Zangetsu?
You want to know where Zangetsu is? Is that it? Very well then.
White with the black blade and the black claw.
Zangetsu!
He tells him straight up, and each goes like, "No, you're the Hollow." He just needs to listen.
What did you do with Zangetsu?
Sheesh, come on. How many times do I have to tell you? I am Zangetsu! Ichigo, listen. Maybe you don't know it, or maybe you just don't get it. But in any event, Zangetsu and I have always been one. Zangetsu and I are your spirit energy. You see, I was just part of Zangetsu before. To put it simply, we share the same body. But as our relationship changed, so did our appearance. When life rules, flesh extends over the bones. When death rules, the bones become exposed.
Ooh.
It's the same with us. My powers increased, and as they did, the situation evolved. I became dominant, and Zangetsu became part of me. The more that you tried to draw on Zangetsu's power in those moments where you need dominance and influence over your soul.
I see. So that means, if I defeat you here, Zangetsu will be back. He'll become the center of my spiritual powers again.
But you just completely ignored him.
Me, please. It's impossible.
He is Zangetsu.
Before you say that, do me a favor and take a look at this.
Ooh, it's wait, is he gonna have the drip? Not having any Kompaka destroyed? Okay, okay, we're gonna be here for a bit. This might be the end of the stream.
What
the? Look at him running, look at him running.
When did I? Why, the exact same time you did, Ichigo!
You can run! It's fucked up, I can't do that! I'm trying to reset, I'm trying to reset. Screw it, I'll take it. I'll just take it.
Why are you so angry anyway? Let's just have some fun with this! Shut up! Dodge this. Dodge this. Now don't really disappoint me! Now we'll see. Wide open! I'm over here! You call that an attack? What about... Like my moves? You call that an attack? That's it. Yes. You call that an attack?
Never mind. Okay.
Watch closely.
We did it. He wasn't as pesky as he was before. He definitely let me go at one point. And didn't hit me with the Hikon move. Okay.
Ichigo, what's the difference between a king and his horse?
What did you say?
And I'm not talking about obvious stuff, like one's an animal and one's a person, or one has 2 legs and one has 4. If their form, ability, and power are exactly the same, why is it that one becomes the king and leads them to battle, while the other becomes the horse and carries the king? So what's the characteristic that distinguishes these 2 beings? There's only one answer. Instinct! In order for identical beings to get stronger and gain power, they need to develop a killer instinct. And that instinct is mostly forged in battle. They must develop an insatiable hunger to engage in battle. They must live to mercilessly crush, shred, and slice their enemies. This thirst for power is not an unnatural desire. In fact, it forms the very essence of our beings. Deep within our bodies lies the whole instinct to dominate and slaughter our enemies. My friend, you don't have that. You try to use your brain to win a fight. You attempt to defeat your enemies with reason and logic. You don't tap into those pure base instincts that exist within your core, waiting to be released. And the simple matter is that it doesn't work. You're weak, Ichigo.
I like he's the complete opposite of Ichigo. He has like the blue inside of his coat.
Won't put up with that. Am I clear, Ichigo? No, I refuse, Ichigo. I don't know about Zangetsu, but I refuse to play horse to a king who's weaker than me. Someone whose uncertainty and hesitation will end up getting us both cut to pieces. If you aren't willing to assert your strength and retain the crown, then I'll destroy you, which means I'll be king.
Instinct. To fight. Seek battle. Instinct. Where is it? Here?
Whoa!
Kenpachi.
It's about time you woke up, Ichigo.
Kenpachi! What are you doing here? Just what is this place? Whoa!
Kenpachi? Who's that? I'm just... someone who's here to kill you!
Why? What are you talking about? You're Kenpachi! Our battle's already over!
Over? Nothing's over. A battle with swords isn't a fist fight. It isn't over until somebody's dead.
But I have no reason at all to fight you!
You need a reason? You to do battle? Accept it, Ichigo. You always seek battle. What? Just face it, you crave power! Isn't that right, Ichigo? And anyone who's after power is a person who must also seek battle. Of course, one may ask, do we seek battle to gain power? Or is it the other way around? Well, who knows? Not me. But one thing I do know is that when we were born, the desire to fight was already inside of us. That's right. Born to seek battle forever, Ichigo. It's just something that's instinctual in you. You automatically seek battle because you know that it's the only way to gain power. Come on, fight, Ichigo! If you want to conquer, you know what to do. Take your sword and slay your enemy! There's simply no other path!
Fight.
Not in front of you, and not behind you either, Ichigo!
Fight. Fight.
Very well then. I admit it, you kicked my ass. So I guess I'll have to accept you as my king. For now. But don't ever forget this. The story's not over. In the end, either one of us can become the king or the horse. The moment I sense a vulnerability, if I feel even the slightest hint of weakness in you, I'll throw you off and crush your skull! And also, make sure that you heed this warning. If you really want to be able to access and control my powers, then until the next time that we meet,
Make sure that you don't get yourself killed somehow!
How do you feel, Ichigo?
Not bad.
Good.
Sorry. I won't let you.
It's painful knowing the truth about his sword and everything, because like he keeps on looking down at it, talking to it as if he's accomplishing something, or at least like. But then, like, further on in the story, you continuously figure out more and more things and things that he did not know about. Alright, I think this is where I'm gonna end. It seems like everything is gonna pop off next time. Let's check what's in the store. It's cool. All the 5 stars unlocked. That's cool. Oh, these are Salaporo dolls. Okay. Cool. Let me do some missions. Let me see what they're about. Legitimately, I want to use a different character than Ichigo, but I'm only really used to Ichigo now. I have not played any of these characters in weeks.
Oh yeah, let's do this!
If I remember, your health carries over, so I gotta be serious.
It's on!
She does so much damage.
Are you ready?
To win! Roar! Way to go! Don't underestimate me!
Really? Did I miss this?
No choice. Time to hollow.
I really missed there.
My holification! Here I come. I'll end this now.
Cool, got it. Go crazy.
I'll win this. This battle's mine.
Not this guy.
It's on. Yes. So slow.
Is that unblockable? That's ridiculous. Okay. I could have just stayed back and shot the Getsugas, or whatever. Getsuga.
This is the power of holification.
Did that start with the Hollow Mask on? So would it just be smart to go to sublimation and then die there? Die in sublimation? Oh, I just started now.
That was close. It's hard to be at its beck and call. I have no choice. Get on this. So slow. I don't want to fight.
Yeah, at this point, I'm almost in sublimation. I can just play recklessly. Like, that shit's unnecessarily safe, dude. But that jab wasn't safe. Very cool.
That was close. Let's go.
That's safe, but the... Okay.
This will finish you. I see everything that you're doing.
Hopefully, level 3 is gonna be harder. Oh, this map is cool as hell. Yeah, do the thing. Do the thing. I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Shall we end this?
Oh, I need to get... It's not just sublimation. I need to get to the next level of it, don't I?
For the finale.
Bless you.
Don't miss it. This is the last one. Kitsuga, take this.
But I think this has gone on long enough.
That's a big reason why I wasn't gonna play this character, even though her character's broken.
I'm terribly sorry.
Gobbling down his sword like a Blizzy. I don't like that.
Now the second act will begin.
I'll protect them. Only I can.
Whatever, dude. Nothing interesting is gonna happen.
This will finish.
So I'm just gonna keep swinging for the fences.
I'll win this. This battle's mine. I'm ending this right now.
That means if you do this and you just play a patient Aizen, you can get to like the last transformation by the third battle, right? Or like the second battle, right? You can just do this with a broken ass Aizen. Oh, even on counter hit, that wasn't a... doesn't give me combo? Cool. Then now it was. See what damage he just did to me? He's only hit me twice, by the way. Well, besides when I ran up to grab him.
I have no choice then. I really didn't want to be forced to use this. Unkai! Yumano Tsukimaru! Don't miss it. Unpredictable. I can see it. Make sure you don't miss it. Time to make a scene.
Kept you waiting. This is holification.
Get that. Stop that.
Here I come. No big deal. For real? What a joke.
Final blow. Let's go. So slow.
spiritual pressure.
Oh, with sublimation, okay. Gain is a little annoying, but okay.
It's too soon to end this. That's it. Yes, but I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that. Let's go, Zangetsu! Dodging would be a waste of time.
Sorry, but I have to move on.
I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that.
That's it.
Close one. Dodging would be a waste of time. Take that. I didn't feel that. So slow.
I'm sorry, but this is the end.
So slow. What? Can't dodge this one. You're going to like this one. I want to make sure that
I let go of guard for like a nanosecond.
before it gets too complicated. Shoot him dead, Shinzo. Look now. That's it. Is that it? Still good. Here I come. This is the last one. Get together. This is it.
Okay, now we just need to get to
This is my
the next level, and then we can die, and then we'll be fine. Let's see. We're only at the third mission, though. Oh, no.
Is that it? Let's go, Zangetsu! Damn it! I'm totally spent. So slow. What a joke!
Be still.
Oh my god, I hit him directly. That's so annoying. Your guard goes away, you're dead. Please let me freaking hit him. Why couldn't I? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. It didn't come out. It didn't come out when. Whatever.
This is my limit.
It legitimately didn't come out when I actually had him in the combo. That's cool.
Let us celebrate this birth.
It's safe, even though it looks so laggy. Huh? From what range? Where did he hit me from?
This is what I mean by the word.
I hate how he has so much goddamn range.
So I'll use my sword against you.
First of all, I was robbed.
transcends the rules of this world. Let's get serious. This means nothing. You're wasting your time. Don't get ahead of yourself. Strike back! Strike back! I am the one to put his power to the test. Well, right here.
I'm dead.
Let's end this farce. What is reason? Reason is but a shield for those who cower behind it. Let us surpass the limitations of mere reason.
That was so annoying.
Magnificent. You've really grown, just as I envisioned.
That was so annoying.
Resist if you can. Come on, let's go. What's the matter? Yes? Can't lose this back. Like my moves? I still have strength. Dodge this. I have a promise to keep. Is that it? Let's make this quick. Dodge this. Can't use this spell. Like my moves? Resist. They're all waiting for me. Don't hold it against me. I'll end this in 5 seconds. I'll help you out. I still have strength left. Now you'll see. I have a promise to keep. Can't lose this battle. Yes? Dodge this. I still have strength left. If you want to see it that badly, this is my holification! Here I come. You see me? Strike back. What a joke. I have a promise to keep. I only need one shot. I can't lose this battle. Is that it? That's it.
Really?
Is that it? That's it.
Now we're playing chess, dude. There, I have to wait for something that's unsafe. That's so weird.
I can only show it for a second.
Now we're playing chess, dude. You son of a bitch.
Huddle number 63. Try Coho. I'm not even sweat. I'll strike you. Too weak. Still go. Let's get this going.
Dude, they make up frame data sometimes. They just make up frame data. What the fuck is that? I'm not gonna hit the strike back with this move. And it doesn't combo. See, look at that in combo.
Sorry, but I have to move on.
You're kidding me. He's just... He's unnecessarily Omega safe. I had to do that so he didn't get his awakening. Hopefully we get Aizen again.
I can't sit still here.
I'm getting through these a bit faster. It is Aizen again.
Be still.
It seems to me that there's a fundamental...
Really, nothing freaking happens until you get hit. Like, legitimately, like, the CPU plays it so safe. Like, look, they didn't do anything there. Like, what am I...
I'll protect them. Only I can.
This is my limit. As a Soul Reaper, that is. Let us celebrate this birth.
Do something! Do something that's not extremely fucking safe, dude.
Don't miss it. This is the last one. Get together.
What'd you just do? What the fuck was that? Did he not try to grab me there? He went through me, hit me, bursted, evolved, and then he... Okay, cool. Cool. What even happened there? Cool Aizen just making up new rules as he goes. You can't punish that? Cool. I can't punish that one? I can punish his... Okay, thank you.
Let's go. Let's get serious. This can't be.
I am now able to put this power to the test.
Basically, Ichigo forward and
demonstration of
triangle attack can punish Aizen's freaking laser beam in his first form, but I can't punish it in the third form due to the fact that he has multiple lasers coming. No, I don't mean to try to get no. Oh, in the middle of his combo that he hit me with, the final combo, he entered sublimation. That's why I died. Cool. I know I definitely had Resurrection and all that stuff, but I don't care. Very cool game. Very cool. Alright, GG's,